Hi folks, Ricky Tang here. I just want to demonstrate a strange phenomenon that I noticed on my Suzuki GSX AR the other day. I was taking it for its first service when I first noticed this phenomenon, and it just struck me as a bit weird. What I'm going to do, see, I'm in 4th gear, 3rd gear, 2nd gear. Now I've managed to knock it into neutral while I'm rolling. There's no one behind me. But look what happens to the rev counter. I know I'm in neutral, and this is kind of an unusual thing to do. But as I slow down, so do the revs that I'm allowed to rev to in neutral. But I'm not in gear because I can stop, and it just doesn't rev. But watch this, I put it into 1st gear, hold the clutch in, I can rev. I really don't know what's going on. Still no one behind me. So here's another strange thing. I'll slow down, I'll stop with the clutch in, I'll go into neutral, I can rev the bike up in neutral if I do it from a standstill. But if for whatever reason, which is rather an unlikely scenario, but it's still interesting, if I knock it into neutral while moving, while the bike's rolling, it won't rev normally. And as I coast to a halt, it reduces the amount I can rev. I really don't understand what that's all about. Now I know cars often nowadays, especially performance cars, they have soft limiters, but to my knowledge the soft limiter is engaged when the car's at a standstill. You know, it sounds like a Euro 5 kind of thing to do, but it's weird that it doesn't do it if the bike's just at a standstill. So here we go again with another test. Quiet road, no one behind me. In fact, let's stop again. So neutral, I can rev. 1st gear, clutch in, I can rev. Now I'll pull away, put it into neutral. What is that about? No one behind me. I'm just going to coast. Oh, there's someone behind me now. Yeah, I was going to coast down to a halt, but that soft limit drops as I slow down. I feel like an old person struggling with modern technology. Because there might be a valid reason for that sort of behaviour, but right now it completely escapes me. So here we go, one more test. Neutral. So I'm just going to coast to a halt. In fact, I'll put the brake on. What are you doing? And then look at that. Now I've let the revs off, I can rev in neutral. But go up, neutral. Oh. Alright, that's enough. Answers on a postcard, please.